Clarkson's farm star Jeremy Clarkson has taken to social media to blast PM Keir Starmer amid his inheritance tax controversy. Writing to his 185.5k followers, the dad of three shared the words, "Back a farmer, not Starmer," featured on a bright yellow background. The 64-year-old broadcaster recently branded the plagued PM a nightmare for farmers after joining a demonstration against Labour's inheritance tax raid. In the recent budget announcement by Chancellor Rachel Reeves, it was clarified that no inheritance tax would be charged on combined business and agricultural assets valued under £1 million. For assets above £1 million, a 50% tax relief would be applied, resulting in an effective tax rate of 20%, starting from April 2026, as reported by BBC News. Fans soon flooded to the comments to applaud the post online, with many agreeing with Clarkson and dubbing him a patriot. One user gushed, "Pure genius and 100% correct." Meanwhile another penned, "Love the enthusiasm, Clarkson, you're a breath of fresh air in a world gone mad, keep speaking truth to power and never back down. We need more people like you, great photo, thanks for sharing." Another even suggested he partner up with other celebs and run for office himself. They wrote, "Are you standing for Parliament, Jeremy? Can you imagine the gang we could pull together? As Prime Minister you'd be the Sylvester Stallone of British politics, Piers Morgan could be Home Secretary and Dan Wootton the Minister of Fact-Finding. Forget the Gang of Four, you would be the Three Musketeers." Previously, a larger number of farmers benefited from agricultural property relief, April, a measure aimed at easing the tax load on family-operated farms to prevent them from having to sell their primary source of income for tax payments. This policy change has sparked outrage among the agricultural community, culminating in a protest march in Whitehall. The former Top Gear star participated in the demonstration and vocally criticized the infernal Labour government from the stage. Clarkson, who has owned Diddley Squat Farm since 2008, has also slammed the government's approach to the agricultural industry in a recent interview with The Times, suggesting the leadership is ignorant of the vital role the sector plays in our day-to-day lives. Clarkson claimed that Starmer doesn't know what farming is, adding, "He doesn't even eat meat. Dreadful people. That's the problem we're facing in farming. Nobody understands the first thing about it." The petrolhead says he is campaigning for there to be no inheritance tax on land, admitting that in some ways that is a tax subsidy. However, he suggests it's necessary given the broken model farming operates under, arguing, "If we were allowed to sell food for what it costs to make, we wouldn't be having this conversation."